Top of the top. What up? We back. Episode 754. What's up? How y'all doing this morning? We back at it again. It's the intro. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody catching it live. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning to the people. Shout out to the new people. What's up, Mickey Bricks? What's good? Shout out to the Bricks. Good morning, Miss Sheila. What's up, Jeff? Might say anything. What's up? Shout out to the new people, man. What's up, LJ? Shice Black, what up? We back. Yes, we back again. B. Taylor was good. What's up, Swirl? Yeah, man, this dude, he gaining weight back again, y'all. We already spoke about that. What's up, KC? Shout out to KC. One track, Shane, 3 outside. Another one last night. Then I keep telling y'all, man, everything just keep going in circles. I'm starting to peep. It's like every time it's Pride Month, Busta Rhymes' name always come up. So before Pride Month was over, his name come up again. But once again, you might as well say this is Busta Rhymes Part 5. What up, Wax? What's good, bro? You might as well say this Busta Rhymes Part 5. Because I already told y'all. I already said it already, man. That this dude is the Oprah rap. He's going to keep going up and down. Now we got to get back into Ozempic. What's up, Alan? Shout out to the UK, man. What's up, bro? What's up, man? Like I said, man, this now we got to go back into the whole Ozempic thing again. Now I got to go back into what I already said because now we got more proof. In my opinion, I told y'all that Ozempic is nothing but a legal drug, meaning once you start taking it, you're going to have to keep taking it. For one, it's a shot you got to take. But people don't understand, anytime you have to rely on something to keep it down, to keep your weight down, you're going to become dependent on it. And then when you no longer have access to that, you're going to just gain it back. Same thing with the gym. There's different ways to go to the gyms. You got going to the gym to build muscle. You got going to the gym to stay fit. If you're taking supplements and different things like that, and you're going to the gym to build muscle, well, as soon as you stop going to the gym, you're going to deflate. So that's some of the things I was talking about. People got addicted to the gym. People got addicted to taking drugs, all for a particular look. So they look a certain way when they take pictures on social media. That's what all this is really about. All right. All this is really about, like I said, all Busta Rhymes did was lose weight. So what, y'all? He can wear new clothes. He could take some new pictures because I told you he was in the house depressed because he was getting big. And he was getting big. He couldn't fit no clothes. And Busta Rhymes is down with the rainbow. And you know, people in the rainbow community, they love fashion. So I think when Busta Rhymes couldn't wear his fashion, he got depressed. Y'all know he liked to wear flowers and stuff. And also today, because we bored, we're going to go back into the history of Busta Rhymes. Then I'm going to show y'all what I already told y'all, how Busta Rhymes was the first one that invented the man bun. He invented everything you see today. So I blamed it on Young Thug and them, but I was capping because really, I already showed you all this stuff come from Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes was the first rapper wearing chokers. Yeah, me and my peoples that I grew up with, we always knew Busta Rhymes was fruity. We made up that word fruity, like we was using that word like in the late 90s, man. We were teenage fruity, man. People from New York, man, Fruitenglagen, man. That's what we call them, man. Fruity, man. We always said that. So now I'm going to show the proof to those who didn't know, the new generation. But when I said hip hop was dead, it's because when I started peeping the whole picture, as far as when I was like, yo, I'm not rocking with that rap stuff like that. Because I started peeping like, yo, they was playing us the whole time. Then I started looking like, I'm like, yo, if I keep dealing with this rap stuff, man, it's going to do something to me, man. I can't keep messing. I'm not messing with. That's why I was on the campaign. Because I was like, yo, it's all outright. So Busta Rhymes was also depressed because back in the day, you know, when he came out, he had to hide his sexual preference. Busta Rhymes had to be DL, man. But lately, he was able to go around some of the young boys and he'd been getting inspired again. But before that, he was depressed because he couldn't run around and, you know, he thought he was going to miss the Pride celebration. So Busta Rhymes lost his weight strictly for Pride Month. He lost the weight. Pride Month about to be over. Busta Rhymes getting big again. I think he ran out of Ozempic, or I think he was in Miami too much eating fried chicken and soul food. I don't know what he was doing, but he's starting to get his DJ Khaled stomach back. All right, and my point is that with Ozempic, it's a drug. Anytime you try to lose weight and you need drugs, you're going to be hooked on the drugs and you're going to keep losing weight. Ask Oprah. Busta Rhymes is the hip-hop Oprah. Shit, man. What they say, a woman get depressed, they lose weight, or a woman get depressed and gain weight. One of the two. That's Busta Rhymes, man. All right? And Busta Rhymes was trying to lay the smack and bully that young boy. He was trying to let that young boy who he beat, letting him know. Basically, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to make that young boy bow down. Do you see Busta Rhymes Beijing sweating? Busta Rhymes is delusional. I'm going to now go back. I'm going to show you where Lil Baby get his swag from. I'm going to show you where Young Thug. A lot of people looked at the Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes tricked a lot of people back in the day with all those chains on. When he, like 2010, in the 2010s, Busta Rhymes started coming back with the big New York chains on. He got 20 big links. That was always his gimmick too. Busta Rhymes gimmick been chains. But see, he won't trick me because back in the days, you was wearing chokers. So in a modern time, Busta Rhymes, when Atlanta started winning, you feel me? Brothers was getting money off that trap talk. And, New York was doing their thing. You could never eat in New York no more because you had already lost your New York credibility far as, you never was a street dude. So when everything went on street, Busta, that left you out. But you are a good entertainer, good rapper. You a good hip hopper. Yes, you are. But when things went gangster and went trap and drill, you was out the picture, Busta. So now that the trap is out the way, the drill rap is out the way, it's not too much gangster rap. Here you come back again, Busta. You fit right in. But then again, you're delusional because you over 50, bro. So why you keep losing weight up and down? When I said, in my opinion, Busta Rhymes is going to mess around and kick the bucket because he don't know when to stop playing with his weight. And I'm going to say this again, too. I'm not a doctor. But what people don't understand, y'all, people be want to lose weight so bad, but they're not even healthy. First thing you got to do before you even lose weight is master your diet. Don't matter how much you go to the gym. Don't matter how much vegan. Don't matter what you're talking about. If you can't master your diet, or if I say, if you can't go 8 hours without eating and just drinking water, you ain't really saying nothing. So my point is, people like Busta Rhymes need things to lose weight. But when you're a rapper like 50 years old and you've been rapping for years, my point is Busta Rhymes probably been drinking alcohol most of his life. He been partying most of his life. Another thing people don't know, your weight go up from not getting rest. When Busta Rhymes on tour, you ain't getting rest, eating junk food, soul food, all that, gain the weight right back because it's your diet. And Busta Rhymes, when you're older, your metabolism slow down, so you gain weight even faster. So that's why I told y'all before, I know he was gonna get big again, and I knew he was a fool because he just did it so he can wear that Louis shirt. All right, you can't fit nothing in a Louis store when you're a certain size. I'm just being honest. He know that. He got depressed. I think Busta Rhymes went back to one of his old houses in Long Island, was sitting in the basement, man. All right, because look, fans stunned by drastic change in Busta Rhymes' look weeks after debuting extreme weight loss. Now, this fool allegedly lost 100 pounds, y'all. 100 pounds. Now, you should know that right there alone ain't healthy. He playing games with his heart, his bloodstream, weight going up, down, trying to perform on stage. Busta Rhymes going down stage, man. Know why? Because we could clearly see Busta Rhymes already got in his mind he going to rap till he's 60. He ain't going to stop. So you can see that right now. Busta Rhymes, did you start any businesses? I mean, did you just get Flip Mode Squad for a gimmick? Did you make anybody great? Why are you still rapping, bro? And why are you still taking weight loss drugs? So the point is this, man. We're going to look in Busta Rhymes history, man. Because Pride Month, we're going to salute Busta Rhymes, man, for being the first DL rapper, man. Not just DL rapper, the first DL rapper that tricked New York and everywhere else. All right, and another point I'm really proving, all jokes aside, is people like Busta Rhymes, he knew about rainbow money. And I'm going to prove all that today. I'm going to prove him and Missy. They were always marketed to the rainbow community. I'm going to prove it today. And those who know about the industry, y'all know about, we're going to talk about, we're going to get into it, trust me. So I'm going to show y'all real quick. Let's just go, man, all right? This Busta Rhymes right here. G checking the young boy the young rapper, trying to put him in his place. You know what I'm saying? You know how it go, y'all. It's like, you know, the young boy in New York, Busta Rhymes want to press him, like, yeah, basically bow down, you know, Busta, you in the city, you know. And that's another thing Busta them do. Be trying to gain clout from the city, New York. So when all the new acts come to New York, you know, the new talent from other places, and they, you know, they got their own name. Here they come. They want to get shine off the young boys that's popping, and they want to put themselves in the picture. I don't even know who this young boy is, but I know he was in New York, and I know he probably got booked for something, and here go Busta Rhymes on his face. I don't know what happened, but I know one thing. Busta Rhymes was trying to sun that man, and all you did, Busta Rhymes, was remind me that you really are a grandfather. And I'm like, yo, why are you talking to that young boy? For two, I was like, why you keep touching him? Busta Rhymes kept touching that man on the chest. Why you talking to him? See? Because you knew he was kind of soft, and you trying to groom that boy and play him. Busta, you wouldn't have did that to nobody else because you know they probably would have punched you in the face. Busta Rhymes was trying to sun that man. That's what he was trying to do, y'all. Like, he was trying to embarrass him in front of everybody. Like, basically, like, G-check that young boy. Even though he probably was saluting him, yo, you doing your thing, but he was trying to press him tight. Like, I'm gonna get some of this footage. I'm gonna make this go viral. You know what I'm saying? Busta Rhymes presses the young rapper, some shit like that. Then Busta Rhymes chase the young rapper out the club. Busta Rhymes been trying to get clout off these young boys. Didn't I show y'all that a couple weeks ago? Busta Rhymes doing a video with Kodak Black. I said, yo, he trying to tap in the Kodak Black fan base. Busta Rhymes been pandering around the young boys. We're talking about their 20s. He's in his 50s. So I'm also showing you he's delusional. And I think when you get Beijing's, to start cooking your brain. All right. So, ladies, everybody went hard on y'all for getting perms, saying what y'all doing to y'all brain. What about these men getting Beijing's? Those are toxic chemicals. Yeah, a lot of men frying their brain. It seemed like Diddy, once he started frying his brain, he went psycho too. All these dudes going crazy. I think Beijing cooked niggas' brain. All right, that's what I think, man. That's what I think. All right. Once again, Busta Rhymes was paying homage, caught leaving Pride Month a couple years ago, and I don't know what's that he walking with, and I don't care. Salute to the Rainbow people. I have no problem with y'all, but Busta Rhymes, yeah, only beef I got with the Rainbow people is y'all be letting these people slide. All right, y'all better start making these people get down with y'all and make them stop fronting, man. That's the only thing I'm telling y'all, Rainbow people, man. Stop letting y'all people out here perpetrating, man. Now look, Busta Rhymes, man, you know damn well you down with the Rainbow Gang, man. Why you pressing that young boy like that? Busta Rhymes showing love to Cash Cobain in New York City. See what I was telling y'all? This the shit they do to get trending topics. All this shit be planned. I don't know Cash Cobain, but Busta Rhymes do. So how it work? Okay, that's Cash Cobain. He must be popping. Whatever he is, he might be on his way up. Yo, Busta Rhymes got his team. Yo, get this picture real quick. I'm about to go holler at him real quick. Go holler at him. Your man film it. Drop Busta Rhymes, put on for the camera. Another thing people forget about Busta Rhymes. Why do people forget? Do we forget Busta Rhymes is also an actor? Do we forget? He's an actor, man. A real good actor, too. We forget Busta Rhymes an actor, too. This man been in movies. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood, Busta Rhymes, Hollywood. So my point is he's smart when it comes to certain shit. So he strategically, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, got his people to hit that record button. And then when he pressed the dude, he was like putting on a show, like going hard on him, trying to like make him bow down, like, yeah, I'm Busta Rhymes type shit. You know what I'm saying? But the title said he's showing him love. But if you just see the video, it don't look like he's showing him love. He was putting his hand on his chest. Like, bro, I don't know you like that. Why you touching me, man? That's what Busta was doing to him. Busta was trying to play him. You know what I'm saying? Because Busta's a fake punk too. Busta Rhymes another one. He ain't never had no real rap battles. No. Busta Rhymes ain't, we praise him for being lyrical. Who he really battle? Who he really take out? Let's stop playing. Busta Rhymes was also a gimmick rapper. See, we give credit Busta, we credit Busta Rhymes from back in the day, meaning, all right, he did his thing on Scenario, his first albums, but like really after like his first album, his first solo, like he started going down after that. He started going commercial and pop because of the label he was on. And you'll see, think about music back then, y'all. Think about Missy and Busta Rhymes. They was marketing them the same way. They both were some of the first with $1 million budget videos. Didn't Busta Rhymes used to wear the patent leather suits? Missy have on a platinum. That was the shiny suit era. Y'all remember? Well, that's when they was marketing Busta Rhymes and Missy on the same type of thing. Behind the scenes, everybody already knew what time was with Missy. Get it? Rainbow. And behind the scenes, people like me already knew about Busta, Rainbow. So now we're going to look how they was actually marketing Busta Rhymes right in our face And after today, you should be ashamed to even say out your mouth, you still a Busta Rhymes fan. I'm just being honest. That's why I had to tell you, I got to grow up. Some of these dudes I was supporting, I can't be like that no more because they different now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all what the fuck Busta was doing. And after today, we have to all apologize to Lil Uzi Vert, Young Thug, and the rest of them because they got it from Busta. And we forgot some of them Atlanta boys, when they was little, they looked up to Busta Rhymes on 106 and Park. So that's where they got some of this stuff from. We're going to prove it today. What's up, Soulfully Sowing Seed? What's up, everybody up in here? All right, let's go, y'all. Because Busta Rhymes been having weight problems. Now, let me break this down. Let me show you how these rappers are followers, right? Boom. Now, remember a couple years ago, what was in style, y'all? What was trendy? Muscles. Remember a couple years ago, everybody wanted to go to the gym. All the men wanted muscles because that was the style. Remember? Then niggas like Busta Rhymes understood. He learned later, and some of the dudes that was trying to keep muscles going, bro, when you stop going to the gym, some of you guys, you're going to turn the flag. Some of y'all. Now, the brothers that got real muscles and muscle memory, whether they work out or not, their muscles going to pop back. But we talking about some of the guys that were straight out of shape, sloppy, big, fat, whatever. They ran to the gym and tried to create new shapes for themselves. But these were the same guys that when they stopped going to the gym, they went back down again. That's Busta Rhymes. So I'm showing you. Muscles was popping a couple years ago. Then niggas started realizing they can't fit certain clothes, and that shit got played out. Because for real, when the older you get, walking around all big with muscles, you start looking kind of funny. So I think they started peeping game like, yo, I still can't fit no Louis, man. I still can't fit that Gucci. I can't fit the designer, man. You see Busta Rhymes got on a shirt with buckles on it. So you say, yo, I got to lose this weight. Then they understood slim is in. So now everybody getting slim. So Busta Rhymes said, I don't need these muscles no more, man. I got to get slim. See? He's just a follower. Busta Rhymes just a follower. That's all he is. All right? That's what muscles is popping. When it's all about muscles, Busta Rhymes will grow muscles. Don't get it twisted neither, y'all. Let's break it down, bro. Back in the day, being big was popping too. They go back to Big Pun. It was a time when big dudes was popping. You feel me? If you was big with a big stomach, we call it a ball of gut. That was popping. Like chicks like the dude that was big with a big stomach. You know what I'm saying? When that was popping, Busta Rhymes was walking around big with a big stomach. He was doing that on purpose too. When he had all the chains on with the big stomach, he was trying to look like some of us from the block. Feel me? That's how it was. Anyway, point is this, man. Busta Rhymes be having weight problems. He's a follower, man. And Busta Rhymes also said out his mouth, like when certain rappers came out, he admitted he was scared, man, because he didn't know how his career was going to go. Busta Rhymes said things like that. You also understand that Busta Rhymes been out, about 35 years. And you'll notice, you can count on your hands how many interviews he really did. And when he do interviews, he only go to Nori because Nori only going to ask him certain questions. Busta Rhymes been tap dancing for years. All rappers with shady backgrounds always avoid interviews. All shady rappers, they the main ones been out for damn near 30 years. You still don't know too much about them. You know what I'm saying? Because they do that on purpose. Now we're going to go into Busta Rhymes history. As you see Busta Rhymes' stomach, you see the stomach, y'all, right? You see the man breast starting, the man boob starting to come back? See that? See that? Just showing you, man. Busta Rhymes is no good without the gym or supplements, man. His Ozempic ran out while he was on tour. Now let's get back into the old Busta Rhymes, and we shall salute Busta Rhymes for Pride Month because Busta Rhymes started everything. He influenced all the young boys in Atlanta when they were little. Busta Rhymes. All right? Busta Rhymes. That's why I say I want y'all to keep talking about these rappers and how much you still love them and still buy their tickets. Busta Rhymes. All right? That's why I say me and my people never bought that tough guy Busta Rhymes stuff. I don't care if he's throwing 20 chains with 2 guns in his hand. I'm not buying it because I know who Busta is. All right? So, as you can see, also at that time, me and the bros was not really walking around with shirts in our pants like that. But you will clearly see the industry, Elektra Records, was marketing Busta Rhymes to both sides. Elektra Records, Busta Rhymes, Missy. At that time, they were 2 crossbreeds. Sylvia Rome sits in a chair at Arista. She's just as big as Clyde Davis, something like that. But she stay out the limelight. Sylvia Rome is responsible for Busta Rhymes, Missy, and Mona Scott. That's why you got Love and Hip Hop. We'll get into that. Mona Scott used to be Busta Rhymes and them people's managers, stuff like that. So that's why when Mona Scott went to Love and Hip Hop, she knew how to pimp the game with washed up industry people because she knows how to play the game. All right. But Busta Rhymes and Mona Scott is family to go back way, 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 way back. So I'm just showing y'all, right? Busta Rhymes and them always knew about rainbow money. Rainbow money has always been in existence. Every city, we know New York City, the Village has always been there. Atlanta, everywhere you would say, San Francisco, everywhere always had a rainbow community. What's the difference, y'all? Back in the day, they was just underground. That's it. They was underground. We didn't care what they had going on. They was over there. We was over here, and that was just life. But people that knew about that life, people that knew about Studio 54, they knew it was a lot of rainbow money on the table. So they knew, okay, to go platinum, Busta needs some of that money too. So these are the games that was going on that we didn't know. Like, damn, how some rappers go platinum and some rappers don't? How come the best rappers don't get no record sales, but people like Busta, he underground, but he gets, you get it? Because they understood. Let's just say back in the day, they knew stuff like this. Okay, boom. The men, all the men around the world, that's one platinum. All the women around the world, let's just say that's another platinum. Then the rainbow community, that's another platinum, 3 times platinum. See, they knew stuff like that back then. Then you got the kids. That might be another platinum. See, they knew all of that stuff to market to. So my point is they always knew that rainbow money is on the table. So that's why when we did the video last night, and BOOSIE is finally coming out saying it, that rappers are selling out for rainbow money. But you know this guy named For No Fame already said that like 2 years ago. That's what all I'm going to do in the last day. They're all going to be selling out for rainbow money, and they're all going to be selling their ass. I already told y'all this. That's why when I'm like this weekend, I'm just going to make a playlist of damn near of every rapper, and you'll see everything is already there. All right, for what's to come and what's already been happening. Busta Rhymes always knew about rainbow money. That's why when his hip hop career been in the trash, he been slickly marketing to rainbow ever since the Obama era, something like that. Ever since Lil Nas X and them, you'll see some people been coming out more and more. So the point is just this, y'all. He been doing this stuff. Busta Rhymes, you ain't slick, bro. You won't trick me, and you're not gonna make me think you're tough. So you need to stop playing and salute the rainbow. You need to come out with the flag, bro. Stop playing. Because you have weight problems just like a female. You are the Oprah of hip-hop, bro. Can you see Busta with twisties, twisting his hair, trying to be cute? Y'all see it in y'all face, all right? Miss me with that rap talk, y'all. It's just what it is. We have to admit, you can't keep trying to look past people like Bam Bada started rap. Can't keep looking past that no more, all right? People that was of a certain background, and Busta Rhymes came up on the Zulu Nation too. All right, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Him, Q-Tip, they probably all got touched on, man. Busta Rhymes might have got fondled back in the day. We don't know if Bam got him too. Just be honest, man. You can see it clear as day. Huh? Let's stop playing. Put some respect on Young Thug and them name now, man. They got it from Busta. They were just young boys in Georgia in the house watching Busta on TV. Back in the late, when they was little kids, Busta Rhymes brainwashed them boys, man. Why you think he always go to Atlanta, man? Where's the spot you always see him at? Miami, big rainbow community, Atlanta, big rainbow community. That's all he go. You ever see Busta Rhymes in Vegas like that or Cali like that? No, he always in Atlanta and Miami. Am I lying? He know where his fans at. He know where he can sneak off into them clubs. Busta Rhymes and them smart. They can't go to rainbow clubs in New York. They know that. They ain't trying to get caught. Did we put up on the screen that one dude said Busta tried to get at him in the club? Try to get him in the VIP section, and the dude said he wound up getting a fight with his boyfriend because Busta Rhymes caused drama amongst him and his boyfriend, trying to get him to sit in the VIP. That's what was said, allegedly. But Busta, it ain't hard for me to tell because we always knew in my hood who you was, brother. All right, so you ain't tricked me. Y'all see that? So just showing y'all it's nothing new. Now look how Nori always co-sign him. Look how Fat Joe. Just look how they always co-sign each other. Now you understand why he's Diddy homeboy. Do you think Busta Rhymes and Diddy did something? Do you think that? What you think? Now think of all the times you seen Busta Rhymes with a woman, a bad woman on top of that. Or if he had a wife, did he always hide his wife? Hide your kids, hide your wife. I'm just showing y'all, man. All right? And Rod Digger was better than you, man. I'm just being honest. Busta Rhymes, you just a lot of hype, man. So we're going to keep it real. See that? See Buster? Busta, what it is right now. Busta was a commercial pop rapper, man. When it was all said and done, his raw underground was 90s, man. Everything 2000 with Busta was pop, man. Straight up. Busta, my hip hop respect for Busta is strictly 90s. That's it. After the gimmicks came out, he started, Wu-Tang popping, he ran and started flip mode. When Biggie them started blowing up solo, Busta Rhymes started trying to go solo. Like he wanted to be like Jay-Z. When Jay-Z blew up, he wanted to be like Jay-Z, go solo. You see what I'm saying? They all follow each other, man. But the point is, see Busta? Is Busta zesty, y'all? What y'all think? Busta is the Oprah of rap. See that? He's been fighting weight. He's been fighting his sexuality. He's been fighting a lot. Busta Rhymes, just take it down, man. Throw the flag up, rainbow it out, man. Go out with pride this month, man. You'll feel better, man. See that? Busta Rhymes wearing chokers back then. Bro, we wasn't wearing chokers in New York. No, we wasn't. When he was wearing that, we was wearing big links down to the stomach. We was not wearing chokers. See that? Busta knew what he was doing back then. So stop playing with me, y'all. All right? The latex, the jiggy, shiny suit era. All right? The locks and them shit was just baggy. Busta, what it is right now. So stop playing. You won't trick me. You hated on Rod Digger. Looked like you was trying to outshine her that night. Told y'all back then, that's when the cleavage was in the style for women. The flat stomach. That's when that was popping. See, Busta? This is what y'all gave a pass to. That's why I told people, man, when everybody started running to the internet with their stories of rap and all this rap stuff, I just sitting back watching. And I said, I'm going to listen to everybody. I'm going to see how everybody say what they say. I'm going to see how everybody tap dance, co-sign, make up stories, avoid stories, make stories bigger than thou. There was a lot of that on the internet, making stories big. You know what I'm saying? Everybody did that. I just sat back, watch you lying, watch you telling the truth, watch you sucking people off. Then I said, I'll make my move now. I got them. Know why? Because they was letting all this shit rock. So that's why I kept telling you, why would I want to keep seeing Busta Rhymes on Drink Champs when I know Busta Rhymes is full of crap? Get it? But you're going to see everything on Drink Champs was manipulated. Nori was only getting friends on him manipulated. That's why I can tell y'all right now, if I ask anybody, see, everybody that was watching Drink Champs, like I said, that was for old heads that drink. If I ask any young person, what did you learn from Drink Champs out of all episodes you watched? What did you learn about hip-hop, about anything about you didn't know? They didn't really tell you nothing. They don't break down the industry. They don't break down points on the album. They don't tell you how they was getting percentages. You know what I'm saying? They don't go into certain things that you should talk about because the game over with. I only reveal game on this channel because every game I talk about is over, right? If I was still in the street, I wouldn't talk nothing about the street. If I was still dealing with the rap industry, I wouldn't be talking about ins and outs. But I talk about stuff because it's over with. So why do these guys still act like it's so many secrets when people want to hear what's real? Like I said, I want to hear how you guys got your deal. How did you get your deal, Busta, in New York City at a time where a lot of brothers was rapping their ass off? How did you get your deal? Because Chuck D put you on. Chuck D gave you your name and the group Leaders of the New School. Chuck D found you, but we don't know where he found you at. And we don't know if Chuck D took you to see Russell at Def Jam back then too. We don't know. But I know one thing. You was about that life, Busta, and you knew about Rainbow Money back then. All right? So are we only going to just get smoked Lil Uzi Vert in them? Can we officially crown Busta this month for the first rainbow rapper from New York, man? For real? Can we finally just crown this man the best rainbow rapper of all time, the greatest entertaining rainbow rapper of all time? Can we give him that clout? For real? I'm not even lying, man, because the jig is up, man. Busta, you've been playing too much. Just come out, man. Now, the whole point is this. Sylvia Rome, this woman ran Elektra Records. She is the one responsible for his career. Chris Lighty and all of them was up under her, you know. Busta Rhymes also was big because he had a super big management group. Big management group. Big dollars. This woman put millions behind Busta Rhymes. All right, she was the Clyde Davis of Elektra at that time. She's in the loop. She's in the loop with Andre Harrell and the rest of them. L.A. Reid. It's just that Sylvia Rome always been behind the scenes. She's still bossed up. But I was looking at this. I'm like, damn, she been in the game for years. She only got 20 million. I'm like, yo. See, and then another thing people got to remember. People that know about the game, y'all know this. There was a time before the internet, all these names, they were like ghosts. See, I be telling people, like, look, we heard about these names, but you ain't never see them. It was like a ghost. Only time you saw them is if you happen to go into that building and you see them coming out, or it was a major event that you got to go to. Other than that, you didn't see these people. They were like ghosts. Like her, like I always heard her name from a little boy. You know what I'm saying? Sylvia Rome. Know why? She the one that made Busta and Missy Elliott, man. And a lot of other people too. I just say Busta and Missy because they also said that, I knew this back then. They said Sylvia Rome was down with the rainbow. Knew this back then. And they said she took favor in Missy. But you'll see she was marketing both of them. Missy to the women as you know what, and Busta to the you know what men. Because they knew money back then. They knew the game. All right, they knew the game. So as you see, Sylvia Rome, 72 years old. She from Philly too. See that? Missy. You know, Missy was on that type of yeah. You know, I ain't going there, but I got to salute them for Pride Month. That's why, what's the saying? What's the two things Busta and Missy got in common? Both of them got weight problems, don't they? Both of their weight go up and down. Missy damn near died too. But you got to remember, both of them was under her, and both of them was dealing with promiscuous activities. Get it? Just got to keep it real. Everybody knows what's going on. I just ain't going there today. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. So look, Busta Rhymes has always been who he is. But he wants to wear a lot of chains and make us think he's somebody different. So the key is, he's just like a woman, always having weight problems. Then he wants to bully the young boys. Every time it's some young boys doing something, here come Busta Rhymes pulling up. Why does grandpa always have to come to the party when the young boys just trying to do them? Busta, you had your time already, bro. You was in the game since you was like 19, man. You like 53. This is your brand on rap. Cooked with a Beijing. See that? Kids, don't OD on rap. This man wants to still be hot and sweaty just because he want to put on big chains. Busta, if you didn't have on a tight shirt, if you didn't have on that big-ass chain, you would not be sweating, man. And you're going to sweat your Beijing out. So he don't know if he want to build muscle. He don't know if he want to slim up. He don't know if he want a pot belly. But Busta Rhymes want us to respect him and salute him as one of the founders of hip-hop, something like that, and he trying to make this boy bow down. Remember, when you come to New York, this is my city. Diddy's gone now. Didn't I also say since Diddy been down, Busta been turning up like he want the crown now? Busta looked at the list. He said, he said, Nas in the cut. He said, Jay-Z running. Diddy in trouble. It's my time now. I tell you, that's what Busta said, y'all. Ever since all this shit happened, Busta been trying to get the clout up. He been running all over the place. So, and he been pressing the young boys. Like, when it's all said and done, make sure you say I was the greatest of all time. But really, I think you was the greatest rainbow rapper of all time, Busta. You was, man. Now, Busta, if you come out on some real talk, if you wave the rainbow flag right now, I would salute you as the greatest rainbow entertainer of all, for real. Meaning, I say, yo, Busta did come with some hard tracks. We didn't even know he was zesty like that. So we got to put him on a pedestal for the rainbow game, man. That was their best rapper, for real. So I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. We already know Busta got outfits with flowers coming off that shit. I said, ladies, you wouldn't even wear no dress like that. So Busta Rhymes already showed us, you know why? Busta Rhymes also said, screw you hip-hoppers, because y'all wasn't supporting him like that. So Busta Rhymes said to himself before he fall off, he'll just make money with the rainbow people, man. Because y'all don't support him like that. Ladies, y'all turned y'all back on Busta. So he had to do what he had to do. And another thing is, any rapper without a female fan base, they're gonna drown right now. That's another thing you're witnessing. So that's just what it is. But yeah, this Busta right here, man. Busta always was slim. So that is his real size. So the point is, when he get big, he getting older. His metabolism slowing. He gonna keep getting big. So you gotta keep taking drugs, man. But all you gotta know is, man, Busta was hating on Rod Digger. And back then, we knew Rod Digger was harder than him. That's simple. Period. All right, so knock it over with that Busta Rhymes talk. Shit is over with. Busta Rhymes, all right, is the OG. This where Young Thug and all them got it from. So miss me with that shit. And Nori, stop trying to act like Busta Rhymes is some type of real guy. He exclusive like that. No, he's not, man. He was a cartoon character back then. So why we acting like that? Cartoon character, man. So anyway, we're going to go down to BOOSIE, y'all. I only got one question, y'all, because I saw it late. Because sometimes I don't pay attention, man. I didn't see Boosie so-called took off his ankle monitor and jumped in the pool. Boosie allegedly of house arrest, something like that. I've never in my life heard of anybody getting charges released or dropped from the feds. But anyway, in the world of fantasy rap, we're going to look at that. Salute to the chat. I see y'all this morning. What's up, Alan? Busta by name and Busta by nature. Oh, man. All right. All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's look at this Boosie stuff, man, because for real, I never heard of nobody getting charges dropped from the feds. I never heard of this stuff, man. And people just be going on and on and on. So like I said, we already know Boosie is a cartoon character, and I'm pretty sure if you buy these chips, your fucking brain be getting cooked with MSG. Pretty sure of that. Told y'all a million times, rappers are cartoon characters that you were taught were real so you could follow their stupid ass and end up exactly where they end up at. We already went through that the other day. But now we're going to look at this Boosie stuff, and now we're going to cut the BS. All right? I'm not making no accusations. I'm not doing nothing. But we're going to look at this once and for all. Because we know for a fact Boosie has been trending for everything else except for his music. Boosie has not had a hit on the radio since Wipe Me Down. And that was about 2008 or 9. But Boosie has about 1,000 mixtape underground hits that he performs and he gets paid. But it's something that happened. Boosie got a feature, paid to do a feature with a rap group or particular rapper in California. And when Boosie went to go rap with this guy, they shot the video. And I think out of nowhere, the FBI, CIA, the ATF, and all of them pulled up, and Homeland Security to the video shoot. And all of them got caught with guns. Something like that. The same exact thing happened with NBA Youngboy and his homeboys. NBA Youngboy shot that video, his homeboys. The three-letter gangs came out of nowhere. Everybody got locked up. Who went on house arrest? NBA Youngboy. Same thing. Oh, just so happened, NBA Youngboy and Boosie from the same place. And both of them was on house arrest, and all they people got locked up. But nobody was saying that. They just kept going and going and going. Boosie, NBA Young. That's why I say I don't deal with this rap stuff. I watch y'all be delusional. I started seeing people playing paperwork game. I seen people act like they didn't know what a snitch was. I seen people never spent a day in the street their life talking about what a snitch was. My point is, don't look, y'all. Let's use our brain real quick. Ain't we in a new world of technology? Well, what the fuck do we use paper for? Do we really use paper for shit nowadays? No, right? A lot of shit is digital. So why is niggas still talking about paperwork? You gotta have paperwork. Nigga, everything is digital. The same way I could put a video on private. Man, these niggas be on paperwork and they put that shit on private. Now you ain't gonna find that shit. You just gotta be from the street to know law. See, when you know law, you won't be tricked. I know the law. So let's look at Boosie. So all we want to know is Boosie working? Is he working? Like, it's three different levels. Is he telling? Is he an agent? Like working? Let's just go, man. And off ankle monitor jumps into pool in anticipation of federal charges being dropped. The rapper was in a celebratory mood while anticipating the termination of his federal charges. All right. Also, allegedly, this was cap. He took the ankle monitor off, but he's not officially off. This is bogus, man. I never heard of nothing like that. But the key is federal charges being dropped. When have we ever heard that, y'all? When have you ever heard that in your life? Federal charges being dropped. But this the kicker. What about the dudes that got locked up at the site? What about the dudes that got locked up that paid you for that video? Did they get out? Did they get their charges dropped? That's the big question, Boosie. All right, so I ain't trying to go there. I don't know if Vlad listening. Vlad might tell Boosie. I don't know. Boosie might be listening. Who knows? Point is this. Boosie said he's off house arrest, and charges have been dropped against him. Another thing, y'all, I never been on house arrest, but I need somebody to clarify this for me for real, for real. Don't, when you get off house arrest, you got to report back to the people and they take it off? Ain't that how it go, y'all? Because all this stuff he got going on, I don't know about all that. So anyway, he cut it off. and celebrate it in the pool. And guys think this cool. What did I say? Boosie only does internet shenanigans. Didn't I break down the other day? Everybody should already know what a sideshow is. A clown. Boosie is a sideshow. Why? He always doing some shit. It got nothing to do with rap. Watch me jump in the water. Watch me take the ankle monitor off. Watch me do this. Watch me do that. Where's the fucking music, Boosie? Where's the hit albums? Where's the songs? Where's the hard shit? Where's that trap? Where's that Louisiana shit? But then again, bro, you moved out of Louisiana a long time ago, man. You lost your sauce. You run around clowning like Atlanta dude now, bro. That's what you do. So look, bow. First of all, let's slow it down. First of all, this when you got caught on the East Coast, allegedly with pills, and I think maybe a gun, something like that. What happened to this charge? After this charge, you were still walking around, and maybe you had something to do because you went to LA after this, and then those guys got caught with those guns. So I ain't trying to put Boosie on blast. I ain't trying to expose him. But see, we in 2024, and we not in the world of illusions no more. All right? And this is something that the young people need to understand, that everything you've been seeing, half the shit been a lie. That's why they told you. Don't believe nothing you see, and only believe half of what you hear. That's the truth. Because you don't know the law, and a lot of y'all don't know how to read or write, so you always get tricked. Now, after this right here, Boosie goes to do a video with him in LA, California, pardon me. I think San Diego somewhere, I don't want to be wrong. And it's California, so you got to know. Real street dudes, real street dudes. Boosie is a rapper, right? And the thing where they messed up at, they should have never booked him for that verse, because they say that these dudes, that dude Bully 3, they was really getting money. They was really running the hood. They was really doing big things out in California. And if anybody know about California, they pushing everybody out the hood because it's a migrant takeover. So this is why I kept telling y'all, they've been doing roundups called indictments for the past couple years. It's called get their ass out the hood. Anybody that run the hood, get them out of there. Didn't I show y'all last week how they pushed them out of Inglewood, California? They pushed Did Slim 400 get murdered in Inglewood? Nobody know what happened? Something like that. Anyway, I ain't gonna go there. What is Boosie doing in California? Was he sent in California because it looks fugazi? Did they send Boosie to California to set these guys up? Because Boosie, after this charge, you was right out here, bro. Now you telling the world that you off house arrest. But meanwhile, at this video shoot, Homeland Security pulled up, Feds, CIA, ATF, the local sheriff department, everybody. But guess what, Boosie? You got out on bond allegedly, but they didn't. You got caught with another gun after another charge after already being a convicted felon state to state. So we already know you're federal. All right, we're from some of us from the street for real, so we know what's up, bro. You're federal, simple, allegedly. All right, Boosie, sad. You should be disappointed, man. I'm sad, man. There are some bags in the car. See that? Boosie badass arrested in San Diego. There you go. San Diego for alleged firearm possession, y'all. He's telling us he's off house arrest. The feds dropped the charges. Do y'all believe this stuff? What is going on? Do he think people this stupid? Or is he just outright? Boosie, I'm going to tell you, bro, just go to the force. Just go to them people. Tell them you want the jacket, the suit. Just get down with them, bro. I still respect you as a cop. Just be a cop, bro. You niggas are cops. Just go ahead, man. Go be with law enforcement, man. For real. Stop the rap stuff. Because it's out of control now, bro. Now we know this. Bro, how you going to get caught? First of all, bro, this man got caught down south somewhere. Me, I'll still be in jail. Straight up. We know this. He got caught down south with pills, whatever. He got caught with felony stuff. Already convicted felon. Still walking around because they started using that ankle monitor stuff as a front. You can't just let them out. They're going to know he's snitching. Give him an ankle monitor and they'll believe him. See that? That's the young, dumb generation because they don't know nothing. Man, you got an ankle monitor on, bro. You better get the fuck away from me. Why is that? Because I know they fucking tracking you, nigga. Get the fuck away. I don't fuck with niggas with ankle monitors. See that? Clowns. So that mean the whole time Boosie was there, he could have had ankle monitor on then. What does that mean? Well, that means the 3-letter people was tracking him. Man, this was a setup. It was a setup. Boosie needed the money because he been struggling. He got 13, 14 kids. He had to drive, and he drove all the way there. All out the blue, all these dudes go to jail. But the $1 million question is, did any of them get out of jail? Because Boosie celebrating him off house arrest. He's celebrating he's straight, but what about them? Then they might be facing 100 years. Boosie. Now y'all see what I said. When I did that video, y'all, I was not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. I think ATL is the headquarters of undercover you-know-whats. That's what I think. And like I said, it's no coincidence all of Chicago people started running down there. And it's an outright fact that Chicago people be telling and working with the people. These are facts. These are facts. All right? A lot of them government agents. Yes, they are. So the point is, a lot of them ran Atlanta. And I think snitches from New York run Atlanta too. So I'm just keeping it real, man. I think they got some type of program, a pipeline, where wherever city they from, if they tell on people, send them to Atlanta. I think that's what they do, man. All right? So I'm just telling y'all, it's no coincidence Boosie is in Atlanta because I think that's where he worked and he can't leave, man. That's what I think. It's no coincidence, y'all. So look, we're going to go back to that. Bro, we know this. Anybody from the street know this. There's no way in hell you keep getting caught with all this stuff and just keep getting out. Now, all of a sudden, the charges drop. Are the charges dropped because you helped to set the other people up? Told you, don't trust these rap dudes no more. Bully 3. Even though, Boosie, you coming out exposing that rappers are doing zesty things for money, you really only doing that because you're not eating, bro. You know they've been doing that. See, Boosie understands the only way he's going to get real money, he's going to have to bow down to that rainbow. And he don't want to do it. So that's the only reason why he's going against it. Get it? That's it. So Boosie working for them people, man. I also think he might be targeting the rappers too. So I'm just showing you. These are different charges. This is the East Coast, West Coast. Hey, bro, when you ever caught charges on both coasts and still walk around? Boosie Badass arrested in San Diego for alleged firearm possession. Then don't forget, y'all, after this, Boosie bragged he got out and went to Ruth Chris Steakhouse and was bragging. And trending topic was Boosie goes to Ruth Chris after arrest, after bonding out. You see this shit? Meanwhile, y'all, we don't know what happened to Bully 3, man. We don't know what's up with that whole gang. Big Boy and them in the back, all of them locked up, all of them. Boosie, you came and made them niggas hot, man. It's not a coincidence. As soon as you come to the video shoot, all of them get in trouble. Whole neighborhood gets surrounded, taken down. I think them dudes had about 5 trap spots in the hood. All of them shit shut down. You did that, Boosie. Sit, man. But this the real thing. How many of y'all knew this, man? I ain't talking about the other day. I forgot, man. How many of y'all knew this, man? Y'all know how many people been getting slaughtered? Y'all have no clue. I did not know this. Now, remember the other day, I showed y'all the Louisiana Purchase on the special we did. Remember? X. Then I show you, look, the Louisiana Purchase. And I showed you. Everywhere within the Louisiana Purchase, something been going on. This been going on in that same area. South Dakota, boom, 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 boom. All them little states. All you got to know when you're looking at this, that means death. I already broke down all the specials I've been doing this recently. I went back in Hurricane Katrina. I just showed you the outcome of that. I just showed you X on door. That's why I told you got to watch the X. Anybody see X, you already know what this is about. See, when this happened, they go out there, start putting X's on doors, search and rescue. But you should already know these situations, people be dead. And I did not know Minnesota, many parts of the Midwest, this what happened. They got flooded out, y'all. This happened a couple days ago. This means dead people, homeless, destroyed. This is happening every week, something happening. And it's quiet. Shh. People getting wiped out, y'all. Now, you think of this on one hand, and then you think all the fresh migrants that came in. You see how it's going to be new neighborhoods in America, new people? These hardworking people, it don't matter what they had going on. Now, look, they got to start over. This been going on the past couple days, y'all, and I couldn't believe How they been downplaying it. They're not talking about it. So you'll see all of these catastrophic events of death been going on, right? Then Texas just get this a little while, a couple months, every month is something new. But the thing is, they're not talking about, man, people are dying in this stuff and losing everything. So we've been seeing water, fire, Hawaii, every state been being tortured. Now look what else popping back out. Some of y'all saw this. Jay-Z's alleged son takes paternity test battle to Supreme Court. This situation is about to get real, y'all. And guess what? That ain't Jay-Z right there. That ain't Jay-Z. That's the son rapping with braids. It's going to Supreme Court, y'all. So you know what that means? Even if it go to Supreme Court and just be a hot topic, it's going to put a spotlight on Jay-Z. And Jay-Z don't like spotlights. I'm pretty sure Jay-Z don't want no spotlight on him at the same time as homeboy Diddy got the spotlight. So as you see, a lot of things are just rap shenanigans. But this right here, a lot of us believe that's Jay-Z's son because a lot of us know about features. And I'm pretty sure, look, think about it. It also is a fact that Jay-Z was down there getting money, allegedly, telling on people. And I think he got a chick pregnant back then. Because his homeboy went to jail, but he didn't. So I think Jay-Z was telling back then. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you the truth, man. I think Jay-Z, they had to start on Rockefeller Records because in the 2000s, they was going to start giving brothers Rockefeller charges. And that's what they did. So anyway, this is kicking back up. Jay-Z's son. BOOSIE is bragging. So let me look at the chat. How many of y'all think BOOSIE is working for the good people that watch out for this country? How many of y'all think that? Is BOOSIE the first official Donnie Brasco of rap? Y'all still buying that? Real talk? Wait till y'all hear this one. Guess what, bro? We never heard it. We never heard it. We ain't get to hear it. I think the feds stole the beat machine. The feds took everything. The mic, the DAT machine. Niggas took the computer. We ain't get to hear it, bro. Hold up. What's up, Nia? I been heard Jay was working with them people. What's up, Shayna? King, what's up, King? He works for Homeland Security. I think so, bro. I'm telling you, that's the dude. That's the real agency, Homeland Security, man. That's who got the borders. That's why I kept telling bro, look, bro, ain't no more work coming in here. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I'm not lying to y'all, man. Anybody on the street, if you call yourself buying work, just put in your head already. You buying from the police. In a matter of time, they're gonna tell on your ass. That's what's going on, man. It's only thing allowed to come into the borders is control, man. Something like that. I ain't gonna say no more, man. Shout out to the people that protect the country, man. I ain't got no problems, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. I do believe this fool with Homeland Security. I think BOOSIE is protecting the borders. Know how we know? That nigga was on the East Coast border. The nigga be down south in the Baton Rouge border. And he be on the West Coast borders. So that nigga is fucking Homeland Security. Yes, you is, BOOSIE. I'm gonna tell you something else a lot of people didn't know, man. A lot of people didn't know this. Once again, only real people know this. A lot of people in America don't even know most of the drugs in this country. That shit was coming through Louisiana, man. Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi. That's where the real drugs always came in at. Texas. Florida too, but Florida never was the main source, y'all. Florida's the dummy part. All the major stuff in the country always came in through New Orleans, fool. Not just New Orleans, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, the Gulf Coast. That's the real coast. A lot of y'all didn't know that. People thought New York had all the work. No, fool. All the work, and it's always been down there. The smart people knew that back then. Just like everybody knew back in the days, Texas had them pounds for 200 back then. So the point is, BOOSIE, I think you've been working for Homeland Security at the border, man. Because you from Baton Rouge, man. You from the home of the goddamn where the drugs come in at. So maybe you've been working. You ain't been working in the studio because you ain't been dropping no rap albums. And if you did, there ain't been no hits. So BOOSIE, just stop it, bro. You over 40, just stop the shit, man. Just go ahead and say you want a goddamn jacket, man. We'll respect you, man. As the first rapper that was an FBI member the whole time. You used to be real, BOOSIE. Now you used a cartoon character. And I'm pretty sure when the kids eat them chips, they just get stupider. I'm pretty sure of that. Did you know they specialize at selling out kids Cheetos and all that hot shit, because that hot shit Friday brain, MSG and all that, be cooking their brain cells? Did y'all know that? Did you ever notice that only hot chips are marketed to black kids and brown kids? Did you know that? Yes. All the stuff they serve us in the hood when we young mess our brain up, our teeth, our everything, mess us up. But yeah, all of this stuff they put in these chips, that hot chip, cook your kid brain. So guess what? Hey, bro, if you grew up to be a shooter and crazy, I bet you ate hot fries when you was young. Probably was eating hot Cheetos, all that, bro. It wasn't your fault. You know what I'm saying? When your brain is developing and we young, we're not supposed to be eating that hot stuff like that and all that MSG, cooking our brain and drinking tropical fantasies. Yeah, they were doing all that on purpose in the hood. They were giving us stuff to kill ourselves when we was young. You know what I'm saying? And Busta Rhymes always knew that. So that's why he always was healthy back in the day. He ain't eat that stuff. Now you'll see, y'all, Busta Rhymes back big again, man. They say this fool gained 20 pounds in like a couple days, about like a couple weeks. Lost 100, then gained 20 pounds back quick. Because Busta Rhymes is really lazy. He's really lazy, man. He ain't going to do shit. He only lost that weight to take pictures. He said, fuck it. I took enough pictures. I'm straight. All right. These pictures will last me about 2 years on the internet. I'm good. He went back to eating again and drinking rum. Plus, he was in Miami, so he could not resist. He couldn't resist the curry chicken. He couldn't resist it. He couldn't resist the Jamaican spots. He even went into Little Haiti a couple times. Busta Rhymes got eating problems. That's just it, man. It's okay. Then you got to understand, man, the older you get, your metabolism slow down. My whole fear was Busta Rhymes dying on stage because he keep taking these fucking drugs and he won't sit his ass down, man. Leave the young boys alone, Busta. You out there with Kodak Black in Miami. You in New York pressing young boys. Leave them alone, man. The fuck is wrong with you? Look, Busta Rhymes showing love to Cash Cobain. That nigga wasn't showing love. You was clout chasing that young boy, and you wanted that young boy to acknowledge you, and you was trying to like make him look like a little like he was a nobody. And you was trying to take his shine, Busta. That's why you told your man to hold that camera. And in the words of New York, I'm about to go sun this nigga real quick. That's what you said, man. You tried to sun him. That's what you did, Busta. And Busta, that's what pissed me off. Why did you keep hitting the young boy in his chest? Why was you touching him? Now, I'm not lying, y'all. Hold on, let me calm down, man. I was like, yo, why is Busta Rhymes touching this dude, putting his hand on his chest? He was beating on him. I'm telling you, man, when you come to New York, know who the king is. That's what he did. He was doing it like that. I'm like, yo, why are you doing that to that man, man? Why are you touching him, Busta? You was grown. You trying to groom him? So anyway, y'all might know who he is. I don't. But I'm pretty sure he's on the come up. Busta know who he is. So this is what Busta did. But Busta exposed that he got a pot belly, gaining weight back. Because he taking Ozempic, y'all. And if he don't keep shooting his stomach up, he going to keep getting hungry. So like I said, Ozempic is nothing but it's drugs. We're going to go through it one more time. Anybody know about drugs? Certain drugs take your appetite away. Ozempic takes your appetite away. That's all it does. Ozempic has a whole bunch of side effects. When I heard the side effects, I said, that sounds like dope. So the kids, just like Nikki allegedly on that. When they can't get it, they just going to start gaining weight. And he probably just start eating. The same way when dope heads can't get dope, they start eating a lot of sweets. Simple. That's what they do. So the point is this. Busta, you just need to sit down, bro. That Ozempic shit ain't working. We ain't seen Nori in a while neither. Nori probably started gaining his weight back too. Because one thing you niggas can't stop doing is drinking too. A lot of people still don't know drinking make you gain weight. That's why I be laughing at people. People go to the gym. People want to work out, but they still like to get drunk. Every time you drink, you gaining back unnecessary weight. You still drink dark make you gain weight. You know what I'm saying? All that sugar. So that's why I say a lot of people are idiots and they hypocrites. All right, pick one, Busta. Are you going to get drunk or are you going to stay healthy? Because you always sweating, that means you ain't healthy. You wearing tight shirts. 1 minute you got muscles, with Casanova, them niggas running around with muscles. Then you want to slim up because you can't fit clothes. Then you got a half an inch of Beijing in your head, Frying your fucking brain. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your brain on rap. Any questions? When you're a rapper, you don't want to face the reality. You're a grandfather. You don't even want to teach your grandsons how to rap. You want to still tell your grandson, stay in the house, and you want to go outside and play. That's your brain on rap, y'all. Y'all getting that shit? So I'm just showing y'all. And it's no coincidence Busta Rhyme always is a trending topic during Pride Month. Busta Rhyme always going to make sure he let his people know he's on the scene, man. What is that Busta with? Not for real. Is that a woman? I'm not even trying to be funny. Is that a woman with low-hanging fruit? For those who just pulled up, Busta Rhyme is the Oprah of rap. That's why when Oprah just lost her weight and took Ozempic, Busta lost his weight and took Ozempic. So when I say he's the Oprah rap, I'm not playing with y'all. He really is. He really is. And he also is a goofy. He also is the OG of Young Thug, Lil Uzi Vert, and the rest of them. He's the big homie. When Lil Gunna and Young Thug was home in Atlanta, playing in their mama hills, they was watching Busta on 106 in Park. Busta Rhyme was always marketed to the Rainbow Gang, man. The part y'all don't understand. They knew back then, it might be $1 million in rainbow money. Busta knew that back then. Busta knew the cheat code, y'all. So now in New York, you can clearly see why Busta Rhyme was so big back then. For one, they had millions of dollars in his budget to record his videos. Don't forget, this is the time of Hype Williams. $1 million+ videos. Videos were like movies. We all know this. That's what made Busta larger than life. He's from New York. So he had a whole lot of shit behind him, making him look big around the world. But I knew him from a song called Sob Story, when he was rapping about he ain't had no car, had to walk everywhere. So I never looked at Busta Rhyme like he was bigger than now. But when you was a little Georgia boy, your name was Jeffrey, a.k.a. Young Thug, they looked up to Busta Rhyme, man. So that's what Busta, that's why them guys started dressing like that, man, and doing their hair. Busta Rhyme was the first man to show and prove the trend of the twisties and the man bun. Busta Rhyme started that. Y'all see that edge up these young boys, these punks running around? When I say young boy, I'm also talking about grown niggas that act like kids. See that edge up Busta Rhyme got? Y'all thought that was a new haircut. No, it's not. See how old that is? Didn't I tell you everything y'all do is old? I told you. It's not about age. The young boys have done nothing new. Nothing. All the young boys did was rebel on the older generation, but they wanted to jack the swag of the old generation. The young boys don't do nothing but everybody did already. The only difference is the young boys do all the stuff that we didn't do back in the day. The young boys now do all of the funny stuff we didn't do back then. They do all of the fruity stuff. They do all the goofy stuff we didn't do. They do the goofy stuff from the 90s. That's what I want to show y'all. But the young boys, or when I say this generation, or this modern time we in, when you really pay attention, they didn't create nothing new. Nothing. Nothing. The only creator of this time was Kanye West, and Kanye West is from my generation. Fools. That's all that is. We're talking about the new, like the Generation Z and all that. Y'all didn't really start too much when it comes to clothes and like, if we go into everything, I already told y'all, this is nothing new. Dreads. That's why I kept clowning. I'm like, there's nothing new. Why is everybody getting dreads? Why is everybody getting color? Why is everybody following? It's not new. It's not new. What's going on? So I was telling y'all, everything we did already, from the Cuban link chain, that's from my era. The Jordans, everything this generation worship, we did it already. It come from us. We started it. We made it cool. For bad or for worse. So that's why I was telling y'all I don't run around and chase nothing because it's all old. It's old. Y'all run around getting man buns. Y'all started twisting your hair because a rapper started doing it. Y'all started growing y'all beard out because a rapper started doing it. Ain't none of that shit new. Y'all was just following the trend. Busta Rhyme was wearing chokers. We wasn't. Y'all started wearing chokers again. Not me. All right? I don't follow trends, man. Now, only way, I'm going to be honest. The only way you have on the choker is when you got all the chains on and you got them in layers. Get it? That's the only time. When you walking around doing King Tut or something like that. Walking around like a pharaoh. Then you put all inches on. Get it? But all that by yourself, choke a shirt off, hand and pants, he ain't talking to ladies. He's not talking to ladies. Because guess what? If you was a lady, you gonna think Busta look like a rapist. Stop. Busta, you look like you ready to jump on a chick. You don't look, no. You inviting a man to your private part, nigga. That's called marketing. Sylvia Rome groomed Busta Rhymes and Missy very well and taught them the art of getting rainbow money back in the day. It's the woman that taught them the game. They also said that that woman is down with the rainbow too. Sylvia Rome is an American music industry executive who has a net worth of $20 million. So you created all these rich people and you only got $20 million? Damn. Yep. Everybody know what time it is. This is the real Missy Elliott. This is when they say Missy tearing asses up. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Look, I'm going to just say this. Ain't no reason Missy was with Lil' Kim, married, Queen Latifah, and all of them was together for nothing. All right, that's a fact. So, other than that, Missy was marketed as a female rainbow. Get it? Busta Rhymes was marketed as a male rainbow. Sylvia Rome put millions behind both of them, and that's what they was doing in the late 90s, and I knew what time it was. What else was going on? Then you will also see Missy was tight with the brat because they was promoting that behavior back then, and also back then, that's when I started seeing women I know started to do that type of stuff. Get it? It was two things that went back to back. Y'all wasn't peeping it. Set it off with Queen Latifah. If I remember my history, that was 96. Queen Latifah was the first one to sell out and do that rainbow act on the TV. Right after 96, 97, who comes? Missy. That's when they first started pushing the agenda. That's when Players Club, they was already promoting women going down on each other back then. That's when it all started. Missy, the brat, Queen Latifah, that's what they represented back then. Get it? The men, Busta Rhymes. People like Q-Tip, vibrant thing. They was marketing back then. They knew the game, y'all. That's how they got rich back then when all the other rappers was rapping their ass off and couldn't get no real money. This is how Busta got the feature with Janet. You know, Janet is fun. People like Janet, Madonna, they fond of working with men that go both ways, man. Like Janet Jackson don't want to work with no man that she don't want to tear her ass up. See that? They don't like them type of men. Because Janet Jackson know a real man will tear her ass up. And Janet Jackson, one of them type of women, you know how some women, they real funny about their coochie and they don't want no man busting it out. And they like men with small joints or they like men that don't like to hump a lot. So some women like Janet don't like a lot of sex, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they do videos with people like Busta, because Janet know Busta ain't going to hit that. But you'll see Janet was scared of Tupac, wasn't she, y'all? Man, Janet wasn't scared of Tupac. Man, all that HIV talk with Pop, man, that was cat. Janet was scared that Tupac was going to put that magic on her and bust her ass out. That's what she was scared of. Don't get it fucked up, man. Tupac was trying to hit Janet. Don't get it fucked up, all right? Because you know Tupac was running through all their ass. And Tupac, he ain't want nothing to do with Missy. When she was with Devontae Swing and them, nope. You'll clearly see. Missy wasn't using that mouth for nothing, y'all. You might well say Missy was the first Tiana Taylor. Let's just say that, all right? Everything Tiana Taylor do come from Missy. Also, it's not a coincidence. Tiana Taylor allegedly says she's dating women now. Tiana, we already knew that because your face got hard as a motherfucker. Tiana Taylor, like if I walk up to her and do this to her face, it's gonna sound just like that. If I tap some of you chicks' chin, it's gonna sound just like that. All right? Stop messing with y'all face, man. All right? I'm gonna talk about this another time. I'm gonna say that in the cut. Anyway, Boosie, right? Boosie has grew up on fucking hot Cheeto fries, and his brain is cooked too. And we now know, Boosie, just knock it off, man. All right? What I want you to do, Boosie, for real, man, just break the badge out and the certificate. I swear to God, I respect you right now. If you just say I'm done with rap, and as of now, I now work with Homeland Security. Boosie, you already had the cut of an officer. You might as well just come out, bro. Fuck it. I don't care no more, man. I don't deal with rap, so I don't care what y'all do. I don't deal with the streets, but I salute you, bro. For real. I say, man, that took heart. Boosie, how the hell you get caught on the East Coast and you get caught on the West Coast? If you a member of my channel, I did a whole special called Boosie Bad Luck. Wherever Boosie go, niggas go to jail, niggas die. Did y'all forget about Duke 93, the jeweler that got smoked in the hotel and they stole all his jewelry? Did y'all forget that? And he went to meet Boosie. Y'all forgot? To all the members, make sure you check out the video. Boosie Bad Luck. It's in the playlist. Wherever Boosie go, Boosie another one. I'm running. I'm straight running. I don't care what you say. If I'm in a spot and they say, yo, Boosie them just came in here, I'm out. I don't give a fuck how many drinks I bought. Them shit's on the table. I'm dipping out. When that nigga around, some bullshit gonna happen. You should already know that. So I don't understand. See, Cali, y'all should have been paying attention, man. You should have never booked this dude. Just like, I'm going to be real, y'all. Another point. People on the East Coast don't care about LA rap no more. Didn't I tell you the other day when I did that Kendrick video? I was telling y'all, like, nobody don't care about Kendrick. I know from the views. Nobody cares about nothing West Coast right now. They just don't. And another thing is, like I said, if you ain't got no female fan base, they don't care. Don't no woman care about Kendrick Lamar. So that's why I remember I was talking about him. Another thing women don't care about, Joe Budden. They don't. So that's why I say all that stuff they got going on, that's like the anti-woman game. Joe Budden, academics. You get it? Well, academics, at least he do play around with women. I mean, I give him that. At least he do be with chicks, man. But Joe Budden and them, man, they don't rock with women, man. But Boosie, we now gonna crown you, man. We're gonna crown you as the rapper that did the most work undercover. It is no coincidence you and T.I. was gonna drop an album, and when you niggas got hot, y'all canceled that shit. Ain't no coincidence him and T.I. was gonna drop an album. That's why I say I don't rock with this shit no more, man. I don't. When I go down, if I go to Atlanta, I don't want to be known, man. I don't want to be around none of that. Him and T.I. was gonna drop the first Hip Hop Police album, man. They was gonna go on tour. And every show they did, every nigga was gonna get locked up. That's what happened. Didn't Megan Thee Stallion go on stage and start talking like the cops because niggas smoking weed? What is she talking about? Megan, was you trying to get niggas knocked off? Also, I forgot to tell y'all this. I forgot this part. Y'all forgot during the pandemic, they installed all that facial rec and tracking at these shows now. I forgot to tell y'all that. So some of these shows, people going to these concerts with Megan Glorilla, all these shows, a lot of them getting put in databases for that too. I forgot. Y'all know they got it. It don't matter. If it's 20,000 people at the show, everybody face. I forgot that. It's being used for that too, these hip-hop shows. They know thugs, bad bitches go to the hip-hop show, and when they go to the hip-hop show, you can get them in a database. We looked at that when the police, the NYPD, was using the facial rec devices at the Apollo after they used Jim Jones to throw that concert. When everybody came out high, police was standing right there recording everybody. Get it? So they also are using these concerts to track people, to put you in databases. Yes, it is. That's a fact. That's what the Barclays, all of these arenas doing that. Remember when they shut them down with the facial, when they shut it down during the pandemic and they did not have the fans, and they try to make it like, we got to have this for C-19. We got to now know if you got vaxxed or not. Nah, databases, y'all. So these hip-hop shows are also being used to record you. Plus, you already know when you go to the show, sometimes you get the ticket in your name. You got to get scanned. Yeah, these shows, these concerts are also tracking events. Especially when it's Megan Thee Stallion and she on stage crying about weed smoke. People don't cry about weed smoke at no rap show, y'all. That just don't happen. I've been at rap shows, police right there, people smoking weed. It is what it is. So anyway, don't forget, while all this rap shit going on, is dead people floating around in Minnesota, South Dakota, all that. This recent. You see the dirty water. You know that water toxic. So just use common sense. The people got flooded out, and I'm pretty sure it's dead bodies floating. All right? I went into that on X, and just so happened on X, and I told you I don't get X'd out. I was breaking down Hurricane Katrina, how they X people out. Same way. And I ain't going to talk too much. All you got to know is this already. Look, don't get X'd out. All these people that's dead, they're going to put an X on their house. Once they do the search and rescue, X on the house if they dead. Something like that. So anyway, that's what it is, y'all. It's this going on major. It's been multiple Hurricane Katrinas happening, but we don't talk. They don't talk about it no more, y'all. This going on everywhere. A lot of places, Midwest, they're not saying nothing. So just use your brain. It's not enough shelters for all these people. It's not enough help, not enough food. Meanwhile, every state is paying migrants, putting them in hotels. They are the migrants taking up all the shelters. So American people are getting foot up their ass, and this was going on. And we don't know if a percentage is dead. Let's think, y'all. You got the elderly, you got the sick, you got young, you got people disabled. They can't swim in that. What else, y'all? The power out. How you go? What you gonna do when the power out? The power's out. So that means until they come get you, you right there. So this is what I'm telling y'all. They've been showing us stuff. Things like this been happening, but we look at it like it's normal. We're talking about Julio Fulio. Maybe 5,000 Fulios done just died right in our face right here. Right here. You might be looking at 3,000 dead people. This is how they play the game. So that's why Julio Fulio was a big topic. But this major storms that smashing places, they're not going to put no camera on that. They're not going to put that camera, let you see it's a body floating right there. They ain't going to let you see that. When I did the Hurricane Katrina video, I showed y'all the proof. So anyway, we're gonna take it down, y'all. Save some energy for later. I got more coming. It's a busy week. So all we gonna look at, BOOSIE, you should be ashamed of yourself, bro. These brothers is getting money, minding their own business out in California. You come out there to feature the whole government outside. Everybody go to jail. Now you're celebrating somewhere back on the East Coast, down south. You're celebrating that you have house arrest, jumping in the pool. The $1 million question is, BOOSIE, what happened to Bully 3? Did these guys come home too, bro? Did they get out? Did they get ankle monitors? Are they free? Or did you do a good job, sir? Good job, you're home, everything accomplished. Now we're going to read the truth, BOOSIE, because you're capping. My PO said my charges are terminated, and I can cut my ankle monitor off. All right, y'all. I know some of my brothers been locked up. Some of my people know law. Have you ever heard of that before? My PO said my charge is terminated, and I can cut my ankle monitor off. I ain't never heard no shit like that. This is what BOOSIE said, y'all. BOOSIE told guests in attendance who cheered him on he removed the ankle monitor before taking a splash. BOOSIE isn't exactly in the clear. According to court documents obtained by the publication, the rapper's lawyer, Megan Blanco. Keyword, BOOSIE isn't exactly in the clear. So why is he putting out fake topics that he's off house arrest? See that? Why is he putting out there that the federal charge has been dropped? Told you they telling on themselves now, y'all. See that? That's why you got to read the fine print. That's why I told you I don't get information from idiot fucking posts no more because they tell you half truth. They'll post it. BOOSIE off house arrest. BOOSIE ankle monitor off from the feds. He's free. That's how they'll post it. But if you don't read the detail, you won't know it's a lie. See that? BOOSIE ain't exactly in the clear yet. Ain't no such thing as you cutting your ankle monitor off, nigga. Tell that to a fool. You forgot? Yeah, BOOSIE, you believe that lie? All real G's dead and in jail. You believe that for real? Nah, we on the internet, fool. Torrance Hatch Jr., that's his name, was accused by police of having a firearm in his waistband at the time of his arrest. Let's rewind the footage. Let's rewind it. See the pistol? Bingo. How the fuck is this charge getting dropped, y'all? The gun didn't get found by his foot. It didn't get caught under the tree, in the street, on him. Already convicted. Now, mind you, this happened while he already was dealing with this. So anybody from the streets know this. We talking all F talk. Y'all know this. We're talking Raleigh talk, federal Raleigh talk. We know this. Multiple states. For those who don't know, shit, you can get caught. Man, you fuck around and get caught with an 8-ball of work. You get caught with a 22 caliber pistol. in more than one state. That's your ass. The point is, Boosie, did they send you to get these guys? And was the whole plot, okay, Boosie, we're going to lock you up. We're going to lock everybody up. But you're going to get out. Then when you get out, you're going to wear the monitor for a little while. You're going to play it off. We need you to tell on some more guys in Atlanta, Baton Rouge. And after a while, Boosie, you'll start trending again. And how you going to trend, Boosie? You just tell the guys you're off house arrest. And that's what he did. Boosie, what the fuck happened to this charge? And what happened to Bully 3, man? You got the audacity to brag while these brothers stood in jail, and you and NBA Youngboy did the same exact thing? Why you and NBA Youngboy, both of y'all, had video shoots where goddamn the whole government pulls up like it's a war going on? You guys are from what is going on in Baton Rouge? You and NBA Youngboy from the same place, 2 generations, and y'all specialize in getting 2 generations locked up. And everybody that followed y'all, and let's see how Raps got locked up and killed. Stupidity. Because y'all both are idiot sideshows. So we're going to say it again and we're going to go. Boosie, how did you and little NBA Youngboy, y'all both shot videos. All of the people at the video shoot went to jail. You and NBA Youngboy both come on house arrest. Still talk a lot of shit from the house. Still walk around, do a whole bunch of shit. Then on top of that, you go to California and more niggas get locked up. Now you jumping in the pool, want us to believe that you're free. I don't believe it, man. This shit crazy, man. This is why rap is finished. I thought Boosie was a real dude, man. I used to swear by, I used to co-sign that man. Straight up. That's why it's my responsibility to trash him. Sick. Y'all, Boosie know what he doing. Boosie don't want. Look, man, when Boosie went to jail that last time, he said in his mind he ain't going back, y'all. He ain't going back to jail. He can't take that shit. Y'all forgot Boosie was getting caught in jail with drugs. All he had a rough bid. That's all I'm saying. Salute to the new people though. What's up? What's up, Annie? What's up, D&D? No Diddy. Facts. No Diddy. All times. What's up, Renee? I see y'all. So anyway, y'all. Just understand this rap is nothing but just a game now. It's dying out. All right, this video going to be trash too. Nobody cares about Boosie Bust. Nobody cares no more, y'all. It's just, they're not doing nothing. So they over with. Exposed, man. How you got on a choker on top of a choker? Ladies, what is that? Is that a halter top? What is that? No. Y'all gave Busta Rhymes a pass. Talk that Busta Rhymes talk. No, talk now, Nori, Fat Joe. Talk that talk, man. Busta Rhymes with the Flame community. Fat Joe down with the White House. All of them under Diddy. All of them on Ozempic. All of them growing out beards. These niggas are weird, man. See, Busta, what it is right now. You're going to come out or not. Come on, Busta. Busta, what it is right now. You was playing a lot of games. Busta, I'm going to say it again. Why was you putting your hand on that man's chest, man? This man ain't do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? This man minding his own business, and here you come, pressing him, trying to go viral off this young boy, putting your hands on him. What's wrong with you, Busta Rhymes? The fuck is wrong with you? Is that Ozempic cooking your brain? When you was on steroids, did it shrink your balls and mess your brain up? They did say that steroids mess people's mind up, man. Because you just won't sit down, bro. Your layers are getting thicker with the fucking Beijing. Leave the young boys alone. Your fucking man boobs popping out. Bro, stop the shit, man. All right? So, Busta, we done with you. If you're not coming out for the rainbow community, we don't want to do with you, bro. Only thing we want to crown you for is being the first rainbow rapper. That's it. You was the first, Busta. You was the first. So just come on, man. Busta Rhymes showing love to Cash Cobain because he loved to show love. That's what they do. They show a lot of love. Like Diddy, man's name Love. He was trying to embarrass this dude, y'all. That's what he was really trying to do. He was trying to embarrass a young boy and make him bow down. I'll run the city, not Diddy. It's me now. Come on, Busta, stop it. Young Thug, nigga. Young Thug. Ha ha ha. Ladies, how many of y'all got a picture like that on y'all timeline? See Busta pucking up his lips? Ha 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 ha. Showing that man cleavage. Back in the day, the stomach was the cleavage, man. You know what I'm saying? He bust around, trying to look cuter than them goddamn Rod Digger. Told you, man, he was wearing painted shirts, all that. Stop it. Stop it. Told you, man. Now, bro, when you arguing about rap, it's not a good look for you, bro. Don't be arguing about no fucking rap. All right, we gonna debate, bro, but we ain't getting mad and shit. But you get mad over what I said about Busta, I'm gonna think you had a crush on him and you really loved him, man. That's it. Any man get mad over a rapper, you loved him. If you get mad over Tupac, bro, that means you really love that man. You really love him, man. Anybody get mad because I talk about Jay-Z, you really love Jay-Z, man. Or you thought he was your daddy. Nigga, grow up, love your kids, and stop loving damn rappers. It's that simple, man. We out of here. Bored. We all bored. Nigga, Busta, you finished. Nigga, just stop it, man, all right? For real. You'll make way more money if you just come out right. Can y'all now understand rappers are fucking goofy, all right? Now you see why Busta Rhymes always got robbed when he went to get a haircut in Flatbush? All right, niggas in the bush knew back then. Niggas from Ocean Ave couldn't wait to get that nigga. Once they get that phone call, Busta the shop, time to get paid. That's it. I think one time even Spliff Star set his ass up, man. I'm bullshitting, man. I ain't gonna say that, but I know how Brooklyn niggas go. Yeah, Busta, one of them times you probably was playing around with Spliff Star money. You thought you was gonna come in the bush, get a haircut. All right, Spliff Star put them goons on you, nigga. And I bet you after that you paid Spliff Star's money, nigga, because you know you ain't coming to Flatbush without Spliff Star, nigga. Stop it. So look, we done on that. Any nigga mad at rap, grow up, nigga. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay trashing niggas that's clowns. Until all this shit buried, I'm gonna just keep trashing them. Why? Because they want to get trashed. Busta lost 100 pounds and then he gained it back. Busta was also trying to influence people to take Ozempic. You had to take Ozempic if you want to. On that note, about to get out of here. Busta Rhymes is Oprah of rap. Now we trying to get him his other accolade of being the first zesty rapper that sold platinum records. Sick. He only lost weight he only lost weight to wear smaller clothes and take a lot of pictures. See, Busta's smart, man. He said, if I take a lot of pictures of me small, these are the pictures that'll be of me on the internet the next couple years. Because before, I just had a lot of big pictures. I ain't like that. So I take a lot of pictures now. So even when I get big and they don't see me no more on the internet, I still be small. That's what he did. That's why he just took a whole lot of pictures. I'm not lying to y'all. He took a lot of pictures. I ain't feel like uploading all that shit. He just took a lot of pictures. And then when y'all thought he was staying small, he went back big again. Sick. Yeah, tours over. Sick, man. Nigga back eating McDonald's and shit. Stop it, Busta. Stop wearing them hot ass chains. Nigga, it's summertime. Fucking nigga, idiot, man. It's your brain on drugs, man. I mean hip hop. On that note, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Thanks for pulling up. Thanks for tapping in. Hopefully you guys see another episode. So I'm gonna tell you again, everything I do that's popping, it ain't no fucking trending topic. It ain't. I joke around, clown around when I'm on the live. But when I do real work, I don't play like that. So just letting y'all know. You don't want to be bored, get you a membership. I'm telling you right now. I'm still gonna turn up. My other people, I even told y'all know I told you to y'all face. I said, look, if I start membership, I ain't gonna turn down. I'm gonna turn up. So it's only with so much turning up I'm gonna do, y'all, if ain't nothing going on. That's simple, man. I can't make up shit. I know y'all bored. I'm getting bored. So we just getting bored because hip-hop dying. That's it. I already told you I deal with sports and other shit, so I'll entertain other ways. Anybody just entertaining from music, feel sorry for you, man. You're going to have a bored year. And I'm also waiting for this week. I'm not going to forget because they wanted to forget, and I almost forgot. Tomorrow, the illest shit coming on TV, Trump versus Biden. That's real entertainment. I'm going to be watching that. Then we probably do a recap. That shit going to be hilarious. That's what I'm waiting to see. That's why ain't nothing going on, y'all, but that election stuff, man. Straight up. We got how many months left? I say we got like a strong 4 months left for real. Really like 3.5. We really got like a strong 3 months. Because remember, it's July. Add 3 months to that, we're going to be in October. So At October, things gonna start shutting down. It is no coincidence. Election day is always after Halloween. Election day is always the Monday after witchcraft. You feel me? That's how I go. So we only got less than like 100 days. We got like 100 days to election, some shit like that. That's why I told you this whole summer, guess what's going to be happening? The whole summer, brothers going to be going to jail, getting rounded up off them streets, whole summer. I'm already seeing it already. People sleeping in their car. I'm seeing people panicking. I'm seeing people deep riding around with nowhere to go. I'm already seeing that shit. This whole summer is Operation Lock Their Ass Up. That's the whole plot. So when it's back to fall, everybody will be going back to school in their new houses, new migrants, new life. But Boosie, you've been doing a good job. You took down a whole neighborhood in California. You took down a whole neighborhood in San Diego, fool. You took down 5 trap spots. Are you part of them helping? Boosie, are you assisting them with the migrant crisis? Are you a migrant crisis worker? Because it looked to me like your job is to help and escort the black people out the community so that the migrants can move in. This motherfucker, man. Boosie down with all them people, man. That's sad, man. Look like you're at the border right here. You know how you always know a snitch? This how I always know a snitch. Snitches do too much talking when the police around, period. See, like me, I get pulled over, ain't nothing to talk about. Driver license, boom, 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 that's it. What you gonna do? What did I? Okay, boom, boom, boom. All right, that's it. But when niggas be doing all that talking, back and forth, that's the first sign of a snitch to me anyway. First thing. Because really what you be doing, niggas trying to talk yourself out them cuffs. You'll see that boy over the side ashamed himself. He know, he like, man, this nigga got me locked up, man, damn. And you set that young boy up, nigga, to get the charge. Boosie, where's that young boy? Is that young boy still in jail, fool? I forgot about that too. Did you get this young boy locked up? Because we all know from the street, anybody know the hood, we know the game, the driver get all the damn charges. You had him driving. Did you get that young boy locked up, Boosie? You celebrating off a house arrest. What about this young boy? Did you ruin his fucking life? Because he following your dumb rap ass? You jumping in pools. Meanwhile, this boy probably goddamn ordering commissary and shit because of you, nigga. And you probably ain't put shit on his books. Mo 3 dead because of you too, nigga. Something like that. Mo 3 sounding you dead. Duke the jeweler, he go to meet you, dead. So all of a sudden, all these successful black men on the come up fuck with you, dead. Because they dumbass should never fuck with you, that's why. So we got proof. Niggas that used to deal with you, they dead. Niggas that was around you, they in jail. Boosie, bad luck. He's a black cloud. He's a goddamn curse. He's a walking curse. That's what he is. All right, that's what he is. Flag, you keep having Boosie on your platform, he gonna ruin that shit too. Straight up. So now we know, Boosie. Boosie Bad Luck is your name, nigga. Busta Rhyme is the Oprah rap. On that note, y'all, we done. I'll see y'all soon. Look at the chat. Shout out to the people in the background. Shout out to all of y'all. Appreciate everybody that likes the videos without me asking. Everybody that subscribed without me asking, I appreciate all of y'all because I don't ask because I like for it to be real. Also, I appreciate the people who sharing the content on other platforms. I appreciate that. If your Facebook popping, share the link. You know what I'm saying? If you're whatever you're dealing with popping, post a pic. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, y'all, I appreciate everybody. I don't want to leave nobody out. I don't want to forget nobody. Sometimes when I stop at the end, I'll be trying to see what I missed. So that's that. Shout out to the replay gang. And shout out to everybody doing their thing too. Keep your head up. Stay focused out here, man, because they doing wipeouts. So once again, we're going to look, y'all. Multiple Hurricane Katrina's been taking place, but it's behind the scenes. And the only reason why I'm saying this, y'all, is because when these things happen, a lot of people die. So people been talking about this population control stuff years past. So you should already get an idea what's going on, man. When the stuff like this happen, the elderly has no help. How am I going to find you when the power out and your phone don't work? Get it? These are the things. This happened in multiple states on top of that. Not just one state, y'all. Multiple. in the Midwest, Minnesota, South Dakota, a couple of them states over there. I'm going to say this, within that Louisiana Purchase, that's where this happened at. So we're going to get into that. Y'all have a good day. Y'all stay right. I'm out. One. Yep, because Boosie was in Atlanta. Boosie said on Vlad he was supposed to meet King Von at the hookah line. I bet you did, because a lot of people knew what was going on, Boosie. Yeah, Trouble was there that night too. Trouble got smoked after that. Yeah, man. Because I know the game. See, I know about games of the South. I know in the South, police actually even own clubs. See, I know the game. They own stores, all that in the South. Yep. They smart, they high tech down South. I know how it works. It could be a brand new hookah lounge, but that shit could be owned by the Atlanta PD. That's how they do it. They been got high tech. They been started doing new things to catch drug dealers and gangsters. They always knew. All we have to do is start a club, play rap music, get a front, and all the drug dealers and gangsters gonna come to the club, put them on surveillance, clock to spend the money. They always knew this. See, that's why I told you I ain't been free for years for nothing, fool. I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? They been doing this shit. So you always gonna see when brothers get locked up, it always got something to do with rap music, rap music, rap music. Rap got to do with it all the time when they get locked up. Rap. Because the three-letter people been took control of a rap, and there's no coincidence. Rap is 3 letters. All right, they been took over this shit and used it for their own advantage. It's that simple, man. We out. Busta try to trick the millennium, Generation Z, all the young people. He try to trick them that he's some type of tough guy. Like he lit like that. Like he's a real New York City representative with 10 chains on. No, stop it, nigga. When Busta put on chains, it is equivalent of a woman putting on costume jewelry. That is it. All right, he's being fancy when he put on jewelry. Look at Buster LePew. Buster LePew from France. I bet you that nigga going to Paris. Buster LePew. That's right. Animated rapper mean clown now, bro. Animation, cartoon. That's what it mean. He was always a cartoon character. That's right, Big Phil. The rest of these niggas are too. They just different cartoon characters. You know, in cartoons, you got bad characters. You got tough guys. You know, G.I. Joe characters, they shoot guns, but they wouldn't know shoot for real. Yeah, they all cartoon characters, man. Because when we was kids, we liked the toys and cartoons. We got older, they gave us characters, known as rappers. That's all it is, y'all. Same shit. Shit, character, rapper, same shit. Actually, Buster, this is about the time using the flavor of your air video. The first verse, the first lyric LL Cool J spit out his mouth was he, she. Did y'all have a fun party after that? Because you was in that video. LL Cool J, suspect. Diddy, suspect. Did y'all have a party that night? And what was the flavor in your ear? Was the flavor in your ear? Was the flavor in your ear? You a lollipop on your tongue, nigga? Playing with niggas? Fuck, man. Young Thug, OG Thug.